बहुत evil game plan है, लास्ट तक ध्यान से सुनना. America is broke, not just broke, $36 trillion in debt, and this year alone 9.2 trillion is due. So the real question is, how on earth will they pay? Will they print more dollar? If they do, inflation explodes. Will they raise taxes? If they do, businesses collapse. So what's left? Refinancing, paying old loans with the new ones through treasury bonds. But here's the problem. Who in their right mind will buy bonds at 3% when stock is giving 11% and crypto gives 20%? The answer is no one, unless global market collapse or crash. That's where the suspicion begins. Tariff leads to higher prices leads to inflation leads to recession, and ultimately stock market crash. And when fear spreads, where does the entire world run? US Treasuries. This is a coincidence or a master plan, because guess what? US lawmakers just shorted healthcare stocks, then bought ETFs that profits only if the economy collapses. Ask yourself, do they know something we don't? Why is Trump fighting the Fed every single week? Why is he obsessing with cutting rates? Because he doesn't even want to pay 3% on these bonds. So what's the play? Create so much chaos that the only option left is treasuries. But at what cost? Could this recession be worse than the Great Depression of 1929? Here's the darker truth. If the market crashes tomorrow, ordinary Americans will see their 401k retirement wiped out. But insiders, they'll make billions off this crash. So ask yourself, why did they already position themselves for disaster while you are still sleepy? Why are they betting against their own economy? Or why are we not asking the questions louder? So the reality is, your savings are not safe. And the world's biggest economy might just be setting for the bloodiest financial trap in the history. So the question is, will you be the victim who funds America's debt crisis, or be prepared for the storm? Because the system is not broken. The system was built to break you. If you want, look for safety options like the bullions, SGBs and the REITs. These are not buy or sell recommendations. Do your due diligence. Thanks.